So my name is Ari, and I'm making this video today with kind of a bit of hesitation. I'm announcing something that I know my extended family and friends will see, and that's why I'm a little bit nervous. So let's just spit it out. This coming December 27th, 2018, I'm getting top surgery with Dr. Russell Sassani in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There it is. I'm really stoked about it, and I really hope that all the people in my immediate circle of family and friends will be as well. And I hope that they just share in my joy. So for me, deciding whether to get top surgery or not was not a very long battle. It was a pretty easy decision. So the last 2 years, I'll just tell you guys, I've been really struggling with my gender dysphoria, just not feeling okay with presenting female. Truly, I never have, but in the last 2 years, it's been really intense. And so last year, I changed my wardrobe and I cut my hair, and I felt really awesome afterwards. Still do feel pretty good, right? But then about 2 months ago, I watched a video on YouTube from a YouTuber that I really, really admire, and they got top surgery. And they were talking about why they made the decision to get top surgery and all the things that had led them to this particular measure. And I really related to it. And, you know, I relate the way I felt watching that video to this. If you're someone that struggles with like a chronic illness, let's say you struggle with chronic migraines, and every single day you're scared that you're gonna get a migraine at some point, and you're scared that once you get a migraine you won't know how to make yourself feel better. That's a very across the board, totally normal feeling to have, to live in fear of pain and to have pain. But let's say that one day a pharmaceutical company releases a medication that can absolutely cure your migraines, no questions asked. Would you get it? Odds are, if you had access to that medication, you would. That's how I felt watching this top surgery video. It was like, oh, this is what I have, this is what I struggle with, and there's a clear way that I can help myself. I can help myself feel better. It's like going your entire life feeling sick, and suddenly you have a cure. And I mean, how can I pass that opportunity up? So I'm getting top surgery, and I'm lucky enough to have awesome family and friends supporting me. My mom and Veronica will come down to Florida with me and help take care of me, as well as my grandparents. So I know that I'll be very, very well taken care of and loved. And I also acknowledge that I am not in the majority with that. I know that most people struggle with their families and they struggle with acceptance. And that's why I'm making this video, because I feel like I have a social responsibility to document my story so that someone out there can watch it and relate to it and know that they're not alone, and that when they have the means to, they can break free and they can be themselves. So I hope that happens, and I hope that this video helps someone. So I will be documenting pretty much every step of the way with it. I will have a video coming out pretty soon talking about how I picked my surgeon, what top surgery is, how it differs from a double mastectomy, and I'll document pre-op and post-op and basically the entire week that I'm there in Florida healing from this surgery. I will go into a little bit right now about how I chose my surgeon. So Dr. Sassani is, first of all, very well known throughout the entire world for this procedure, specifically on our continent, but like throughout the entire world. Most of his patients come from really far distances for him. He's actually known as the Wizard. He does thousands of these procedures every single year, so I definitely trust that he has the knowledge base to give me the result that I want. The other thing is, I got to know him pretty well on my consultation and watching interviews online and reading his website. And he just strikes me as a really socially active guy that cares a lot about the trans community and cares a lot about just his patients, and is in this for the right reasons to make people feel better and relieve their pain. And I'm a sucker for a good person. Like, if I think you're a great person, we're gonna be best friends. That's kind of how I look at it. So that was a big part of why I chose him, was just that he was a genuinely nice guy that had awesome bedside manner and could create a rapport with his patient easily. Also, as a nurse in nursing school, I have a lot of respect for people that can build such an awesome rapport. So this is totally happening. I hope that you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and that you come on this journey with me, because all I really want to do is just spread some awareness about this. If you look up top surgery videos on YouTube, a lot come up, but we need a lot more. We need more people sharing their experience if they feel they're safe enough to. And there's a lot of questions out there that young queer trans people have about options like this. So next video coming out will be about how I chose my surgeon more in depth, the difference between top surgery and a double mastectomy, and what top surgery even is, what the pre-op and post-op look like. So I hope that you guys will come along with me on this journey. And the last thing I will say is that I know that my family and friends are going to be seeing this, and I also know that strangers are going to be watching this. I just hope that you're kind, because the bottom line is, across the human condition, we're all the same. We all have pain, we all have struggles, and we all look for better ways to help ourselves. This is me helping myself. And I think doing it is an absolute no-brainer. So thank you. And yeah, I'm Ari. And it feels awesome to say that. I'm Ari.
I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change, even if I tried. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm, she keeps me warm, she keeps me warm. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm.